This is the property. Mom and Dad lived here for 25 plus years, and they're getting ready to put it up on the market. I just want everyone to see how beautiful it is and tell you that this is how I cut my teeth. Coming up here, helping out my mom and dad for the last 5 years. Mom had dementia. Dad was doing everything to take care of her. I told him, don't worry about the property, I got you. And that's when I started taking over. And I fell in love with how beautiful this place is and saw exactly what kept him young. Having something to do, something overwhelming that you don't ever think you could see the end of, so that you are always young and you stay positive. I mean, just look at those beautiful trees. He had those planted, so that's part of the growth of the property. Just so nice. Peaceful. There's animals, deer every night. I just saw a baby deer, but the little buck is so skittish right now that I'm afraid we will not get him or her on camera today. Here's the blueberries. Meg's Berries was an absolute wonderful thing in their life. They ran a U-Pick farm and had all kinds of friends and people coming out here picking berries with their family and their kids. And my dad kept this place just impeccable. There were no weeds. You could walk through the berry patch and just pull a berry and say, yum. Very sweet and nice. So that's the berries. This is an old aviary cage. The guy before him had some birds in here, and this is just one of the things he never got to. Didn't get a chance to clean up. And it was pretty much overwhelming for me, so I just keep the weeds off it. The deer like to hang out in the back of it sometimes. So, up. Right back here is where the woods are. Now, this is a beautiful spot too. All these nice tall maples and pines. Nice little forest. Has trails. Big tall trees. Here's where the guys used to hang out, and they used to hunt and watch game, deer, turkey. Place was loaded. Great for viewing. Very peaceful and quiet. We had a storm. I got to get the water off of there. Back in the day, this tree fell down on that shed. They had it rebuilt and repaired. There's the old barn. Got her painted red so that she looks like a barn. Here's the pond. Here's the pond. Infamous pond. Was a gator in there when kids were young. They had a trapper come out and yank that gator out of here because it was too dangerous for the kids playing in the yard and enjoying this beautiful property. So it was definitely interesting. Mom and Dad got a kick out of it, and it was a fun time to remember. These are the citrus trees. There's a mulberry tree, another citrus back there, a citrus here. This is some kind of wild pear tree that the deer will actually come here and stand up on their hind legs and nibble at these pears. I mean, right outside the back door. So you really can't make it up. It is a beautiful place. And I felt so honored to be able to work here and learn why the country meant so much to him and my mom. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle my place. It'll be a lot of work, but I really got a lot done here. These trees, you see how they're about hedge height now? Viburnums, that's probably about high they should be. This is what they used to look like. This is along the backyard. Those are viburnums, just blown up. I trimmed them all, got them all back down to that little hedge size. Every day they look out here at the beautiful garden, see the birds, hummingbirds, cardinals, jays, orioles, every kind of bird you can imagine. Here's the old bicycle, been around for years, hanging out in the garden. And over here is the creek, runs along the side of the property. This creek is really nice. Gets full of water in the summertime. It still has water even in the driest times of winter. There's a little trickle down there. We believe it's spring fed. Very nice and peaceful. And then out here's the front yard. That's the front yard. So, you know, every week you gotta make this look nice. Every week. But it was a joy. And I love this place. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the tour and get a little bit of insight as to how I began my idea of building the dream property.